Welcome back, guys, for another Tuesday here at the store. Just starting out our week. Nothing to put out, but my wife's going to be working on the books for taxes, and I'm going to probably try to get some stuff up on eBay, and we'll see how today goes, guys. May take you outside and show you the signs have been installed for the Nerd Addict, the comic book shop that's going to be coming up next to us. So here goes. First up, we got a couple orders in, one from a Nexus and one from Hyperkin. Here are all the PS1, PS2, PS3 controllers. We finally got full stock back up on them. We were out of PS2 for a while. They were out of stock for quite a while, but they finally got some in. Also something I've just started carrying. Sold one Parappa the Rapper so far. I went ahead and reordered him and got a Sly Cooper in. I think they're actually pretty cool plushies. Put them up here so kids can't get their grubby hands on them and get them all dirtied up, because they are kind of pricey. They're like $12.99 a piece. So the Nerd Addict finally got his sign. Here's the one that is out on the street. Really colorful yellow, blues, and reds. Here, and it is bright out here too, right? Where is it? Right there is the one above his store. I think they actually look pretty cool. Hopefully they're going to be opening on Friday. That's our best bet. So we'll see how it goes, guys. Well, guys, at 7 o'clock, we ended up at $60. Pretty slow day again. Here's a few things we sold. We sold Kinect Adventures for the 360. We sold Destiny for the 360. 2 SNES third-party controllers. Dr. Mario for the NES, as well as Batman Forever for the Super Nintendo. Sold 007 Everything or Nothing for the original Xbox. Rengoku for the PSP. 2 small posters and 1 large poster. So, guys, now stay tuned for Wednesday. Welcome back, everyone. Today's Wednesday. We got a few things to go out. Let me show you that stuff now. First up, we got a few PS2 games. We got Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Beautiful Joe, SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, one of the more expensive SmackDown games. We got Midway's Arcade Treasures, a lone Atari 2600 game. I think it's Adventures of Tron. I then was able to finally get a couple PS2 systems out. We've been out for about a week. These did not come with controllers, but I bought some extra ones to throw with them. I think one was missing an AV cable, but I've always got extras of those as well. So yeah, it's nice to be able to finally have a couple PS2s that we can put out for people to purchase. Well, guys, at 7 o'clock, we hit up at $44 today. Again, a really bad day for us. Well, some of that was actually trade credits still on top of that. But hey, I know we're going to have bad days during the summer when things are kind of slow and hot. So now, guys, stay tuned for Thursday. Welcome back, everyone. Today is Thursday. Hopefully we'll have a better day than we have the last couple days. Nothing to put out today, so I'm going to probably be doing taxes. My wife's going to be working on paperwork. Maybe do a little bit of disc cleaning as well. We'll see how today takes us, guys. Thought I'd show you guys, we have a pretty extensive DVD and Blu-ray area. There's also strategy guides at the bottom. Got probably close to, I'd say, 800 DVDs and probably 30 to 40 Blu-rays and maybe about 100 DVD box sets. We sell them pretty cheap. The DVDs, just standard DVDs, are $1.99 or 3 for $5. The TV DVD box sets are normally like $5 a piece unless it's something special, like $4 Blu-rays. Again, unless there's something special. Every once in a while we'll get something in that's actually worth a little bit. Well, guys, it is 7 o'clock. We ended up at $176 today. Not bad. We had a couple trades in. We got some Pokemon games in. One of the gentlemen took, I think, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Sapphire, and Need for Speed Most Wanted for the DS. We sold a PS2 system and a few other things, but that was the big things that we sold today, guys. So stay tuned for Friday. Well, guys, it is Friday. We are back in the store. Got a few things to put out. As you can tell up here, I'm actually watching that Starrcade DVD set that I got. It's like the top 25 Starrcade wrestling matches of all time. I think this is Luger and Ric Flair from '88. So, yeah, now let me show you guys the stuff that we're putting out. All right, guys, here's the stuff I'm putting out. We got 3 Xbox 360 games, Lego Batman, Call of Duty Ghosts, and this is Call of Duty Black Ops in the 10 case. We got BioShock Infinite for the PS3. Got a couple DVDs, nothing spectacular. 1 Blu-ray, Yahoo Breaking On Part 1. And then an Xbox 360 controller. It's got some really colorful grips on it. I buy these grips just in case if the plastic and rubber on the sticks get a little worn. I'll go ahead and put these on. They actually have little knobbies on it, as you can see right there, that make the grips really well. Well, guys, it is 7 o'clock. We ended up at $372 today. At the very end, we had some of our regulars come in, some collectors, probably in their early 20s. 3 of them. One spent like $115, one spent about $70, the other spent about $20. Some of the stuff they picked up, one picked up Dragon Warrior 2. It was in that custom shell with the original NES case with a manual and map. He also got a bad label Dragon Warrior 3. One of the gentlemen's got an Xbox One wired controller, and then the third one picked up a original Game Boy with Operation C, Samurai Showdown for the Genesis, and a couple other things. So now, guys, stay tuned for Saturday. Welcome back, guys. It is Saturday. We've already had somebody come in before I even started filming this. They got a PS2 from us, which was really good. Really good start for us for a Saturday. Got a couple games that are going out, nothing fancy, but let me show you that stuff right now. So we have one lone PS1 game, 4 PS2 games, and a PS3 game. We have Grand Theft Auto 2, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Star Wars Episode 3, probably one of the better Star Wars games for the PS2. There weren't many great ones. We have got Tony Hawk's Project 8, 007 Agent Under Fire, and an Adventure Time game for the PS3. So guys, we had one of our regular customers come in. He just let me have all this stuff. It's mostly Genesis sports games. There's a few that have manuals, as you can see. There are some that have tons of the same ones. But again, free. Hey, I'm not going to turn them away. This basically allows us to put some of our games that we had at $1.99 loose. I'm just going to go ahead and blow them out and put them at 99 cents. The ones that have manuals, I'm going to probably do $1.99 again, just to try to get rid of them. Well, guys, it is 7 o'clock. We ended up at 2:30. Not a bad Saturday for us. Here's a few things we sold today. We sold, like I said, that PS2 system first thing. Then we sold Super Mario Galaxy 2. She also picked up a small anime poster. That was a trade we did. Somebody came in and picked up 4 PS3 games. That was another trade we did. We had a gentleman with his young daughter come in. They picked up a Retron 2, Mario Duck Hunt, as well as Bubble Bobble for the NES. And they picked up an extra SNES controller. One of our friends came in. He picked up Trevor McFur for the Jaguar. I put that aside for him. He is also the gentleman that brought me all those Genesis. I've also got some Saturn games that he gave me, some loose sports games. I'll show you that stuff tomorrow. We also sold 3 DVDs for $5. Then at the very end, we had a gentleman come in. He picked up Castlevania Lament of Innocence, God of War, as well as Siren, all for the PS2. So now, guys, stay tuned for Sunday. Welcome back, guys, to the last day of the week for us. Today is Sunday. Nothing really to put out, so we'll see how today takes us. It is supposed to be raining all day. Hopefully, it won't drive the customers away. So here is the rest of the stuff that the gentleman brought in. We got some Saturn sports games. Nothing really fancy, but everything's there with the exception of the case on all of these. We got Doom 32X. We have got some more sports Genesis games. There's a few non-sports games in here as well. Nothing really fancy. Probably the coolest one, they got a Star Trek Next Generation in here, as well as, where is it? Right there, that is WWF Raw. That's for the Mega Drive. We've got Sega Master System Rescue Mission. So, yeah, some pretty decent stuff. Well, guys, just want to give you a heads up as well. This is probably going to be the last store video for quite a few weeks. I'm going to let things pick up before I start doing videos here because there's not been a lot going on. Today, though, we have had tons of people come in, a lot of trades. We've had... Right now, when I give you the number a little bit later, it's going to be pretty high, but a lot of that is trade credit. But, you know, we got a lot of good stuff in. Some stuff that went out with some stuff we've had for quite a while. So, you know, it all works out in the end. So, guys, when things pick up, I'll let you know. Well, guys, it is 4 o'clock. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. We ended up at 363 today, which is absolutely crazy. It was like 10 sales. Unfortunately, about 200 of that was trades, but again, we got a lot of good stuff in. A few things that we... sold and were part of trades. We sold an NES system and Dragon Warrior 1 boxed for the NES. We sold 3 of the Kingdom Hearts games, all 3 for the PS2. He also picked up a PS2 memory card and the Fast and Furious Blu-ray box set. We sold the 360 Rock Band drums. They also picked up a DS Lite. I think it was a white one. We also, in another trade, got rid of a DS Action Replay. And then one of our regulars came in and picked up 6 NES games. It was right around $30. Again, guys, thanks for watching. And don't forget, there won't be any more videos for a little while, maybe 3-4 weeks.